Good morning. It is our first morning here at Pop Century. We're very excited. So yes, we had a little bit of a change of plans yesterday. Did not go over to Port Orleans. We're going to try to go there tonight. I see that he's got the number 2. Look at this cool jukebox. Woo. Very cool. So we're going to get breakfast, and then very exciting, we are coming down here. One of the reasons is to go look at houses for our hopefully future Airbnb vacation rental, and you can check out more by clicking the link somewhere above my head up here. We're going to be having that, something to offer all our future guests, and that's going to be part of today's adventure. So no parks today. We're going to be doing that and then coming back to the resort, hanging out at the pool, and then tonight heading over to Port Orleans, getting some Mickey beignets. That is what everybody wants to partake in. So should be a pretty easy, pretty relaxing day so far. Surprise, Pop Century not quite as comfortable with the bedding and pillows as Grand Floridian. So we're waking up with a little bit of stiff necks and sore muscles, but that's what you get when you try to shove 5 people into a value bedroom. Anyway, we're gonna head over, get some breakfast, and we'll be seeing you soon. So I just realized we never took you on a quick tour of the gift shop. I see that cup. That is so exciting. And that's because we quickly walked through it. I know you do. I know you do. And the food court is right here, like past the gift shop. So we got some ice cream, and then we just went back to the room. So anyway, we'll give you a tour later. Now, I know Disney's expensive, and I've never been one to say it's not, but this, look how big it is. This was $5. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. There is definitely some hidden cost to staying at a value resort. We'll do a little blog post about that and tell you more about it. But man, did y'all see that latte I got? That was about this big. That was ridiculous. Now, we are headed out right now to go check out some houses for the short-term rental. And here's the plan. We're gonna post all those videos to a different playlist. You can follow that here, our whole journey, but that is not going to be part of our regular vlog. So if you want to go check it out, click up here. Lots of fun. Otherwise, we will see you after we finish. So here's the deal. You'll see there were not many videos taken of us looking about because Jessica did great. She's trying to be my navigator, trying to get us from one neighborhood to the next. She's trying to take video. She's trying to entertain the kids in the back seat. She's trying to take notes. She's trying to figure out how we get to the next location. It was a lot and almost impossible to do. So eventually we abandoned trying to create content for y'all. Simultaneously, the neighborhoods were hilarious because if y'all would see the prices of some of these houses and then the neighborhoods and the house themselves in real life, maybe our budget is just way too low. I think these houses are for sale for way too high. So it could be with interest rates being where they are these days, with the home market having exploded over the last couple of years. Maybe this just isn't going to be the time for us. Maybe this is going to have to be something we put off for a little while. But I tell you what, it was just a real fail of a trip. The one house we liked that we thought was really good, turns out I put it on the list, it didn't have a pool. And what I've learned is if the house doesn't have a pool, my research has told me it's not one to invest in. So everything we looked at today was like 15 different neighborhoods. They're just all off. And the kids were great.
Jessica was great. The app wasn't working because there was no reception. It was hilarious how much of a fail it was, just all around. And then to top it all off, we were going to head over to Universal, go to Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. Very excited about that. Well, there was a major accident on I-4, and it was too much for us to just sit there in traffic. So we came back to Pop, as you can see in the background, and we're just gonna go eat lunch here, go swimming, and then later this evening, we're planning on probably hitting up Disney Springs and Sassagoula over at Port Orleans, and still getting those beignets. That's still on the list, but I think that's going to be our route we go. Just, you know, it's so funny because you've got to pivot. You got to be okay pivoting. You got to be okay laughing at the fails and the craziness that happens when you're on vacation and when you're at Disney and things don't go the way you want them to go. It has just been a really funny day, and I'm just trying to stay in vacation dad mode, who just loves life. And vacation dad is the best dad besides Bandit from Bluey. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you go check out some Bluey, educate yourself. But man, if we were back home, I'd be super stressed out about everything that was happening. But I'm just trying to do my best, go with the flow and laugh and say, okay, whatever, we'll make it work. But just, wow, the morning has been just completely a waste of time. It was good to do. It's good to check out places. We know what we're looking for now. We know the neighborhoods we're looking for now. But I don't, it does not feel like the Airbnb that we are hoping to provide everybody is going to be something we can do in the short term. It might have to be a long-term goal where we're really, really looking for the right house, the right price, the right neighborhood, all that stuff, and hoping for something perfect. Well, not perfect, but we're going to have to check off a lot more boxes to feel comfortable making that investment. All right, off to the pool we go. Shaved my face. That's a question for all the guys out there. Do you try to shave your face before you go on vacation and then not shave the entire time? Do you bring your shaver, your razor with you? What do you like to do? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, great deal, great deal. We found a pizza that they had. I've lost my family. We found a pizza that they had. You could get a slice of pizza for $8.95, or you could get an entire pizza for $18.95, and it looked like this. It was basically 8 slices of the $8.95 pizza. Great deal, best food deal, all of Disney World. We have swam, we have changed, we have gotten on the Skyliner, and we're going on a little adventure right now, heading to Port Orleans. Thought we'd take the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios. Might grab a bus to Disney Springs or a bus to Port Orleans. Gonna hit up both, so we'll see where the bus takes us and where we can go. Here we are at Port Orleans, French Quarter. Oh man, you know, I always forget there's no bus from the parks to Disney Springs. So we decided to come on to French Quarter right away and go get us some delicious beignets. Made it to Disney Springs. Here's a fun fact. My phone's dying and Jessica's phone's dying. So I don't know how much more of today everyone's gonna get. We are heading to the Polite Pig for dinner. So doing my usual, going out to the van, loading up first bag. Had a little trash, we're gonna throw it away right here. That's a terrible angle. So anyway, if you're following along with our stories live, you will have seen that we have just been pivoting left and right. We had reservations for Crystal Palace. We've gotten rid of that for tomorrow morning at Magic Kingdom because we snagged a last minute Cinderella's Royal Table. Super excited about that. So this is a trip of pivoting. That has been the key here. A trip to pivot on. Yeah, we like to go ahead, load up as we get those dirty clothes. That's been a thing we like to do. I will say today's been a weird day. Just kind of a bummer all around. The home search, that was just a absolute, the Airbnb was a fail. It was a fail. I don't know if it's our budget, I don't know what it is, but it was a fail. Every neighborhood that we liked, we felt good about. We were running some numbers. We felt good, the numbers made sense, and we could offer a value to people, pretty good rate. Just that it wasn't a good house, wasn't a good neighborhood, whatever it wasn't doing the trick. And then the food today was a letdown. So I think a lot of us were just hungry. We were a little tired from yesterday, and I was bummed about the house, but man, we are fired up about Magic Kingdom tomorrow, about Cinderella's Royal Table. Should be a lot of fun. So I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we'll see you next time.